What is up, guys? Today we are doing my very first ever video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Generation 1 classic 1984 Jazz, Bumblebee, and Optimus Prime in their vehicle modes. Now, these I did find at Walmart for $6. Not bad of a price at all. So if you're down to go hunting at Walmart, Target, I highly recommend going to look for these vehicles. These are really cool. So up first, we're going to take a look at the Generation 1 Optimus Prime. And I've got to say, I love this design, love the bodywork on Optimus. This just screams Generation 1 from the film. And of course, the iconic Optimus Prime pose here for him in his running stance. Looks like he's running into battle to fight Megatron or something that he's doing. So this is really cool. Love this iteration of Optimus Prime. And I gotta say, he just looks fantastic. We are gonna open this and take a look at it a lot closer and just go over the whole design. So up first, we're gonna take a look at the right side of the box. You got the Transformers 1 Generation 1 series logo, and of course Optimus Prime in his Generation 1 robot mode. Love that. It's pretty cool. And we take a look at the back. You got Hollywood Rides, Transformers, and of course Optimus Prime in his vehicle mode. And you got a little Optimus Prime on the chassis, which is pretty cool in that gun smoke gray color. Kind of like how when he passes away in the 1986 film, he just turns that ugly gunmetal gray color. So I wish they would have added some color on the base, but hey, we're going to take a closer look at it and go from there. So love that. Then, of course, you can see the front of the cab of Optimus Prime. Love that grill. Just screams out and pops out at you. And, of course, you got Optimus Prime again. Transformers iteration G1 emblem there with the Autobot insignia. So that's pretty cool. We're going to take a look at it later on. And we're going to open it and see how he looks. Next up, we got Jazz, and I've got to say, this is probably the coolest car I've ever seen. This is a Porsche 935 Turbo, and of course, you got the iconic Jazz here in his ready-to-fight action pose going into battle, into combat. And of course, you got the 40-year anniversary Transformers from 1984 to 2024. So, Transformers has been around for 40 years. Like how they added that on Jazz, which is pretty cool. And I've got to say, this color, this iteration of Jazz is just wow. You got the iconic number 4 there on his door, like how he has on his chest. Then, of course, you got the racing stripe with the Autobot insignia down the middle of the hood. Love that sleek white color on Jazz. Just screams out Generation 1. Love the chrome work design on the tires. Just really nice. Come to the side of the package on the right side. Now, this is very interesting. You got the Porsche licensed product. So this is a licensed car from Porsche. So that's pretty cool to see. And then, of course, you got Jazz there. Heroic Autobot, Transformers more than meets the eye. Love that. Love Jazz. Pretty cool design by him. Coming to the back, you got, of course, again, the car. And looks like there is a figure on the bottom of the chassis with the Autobot insignia there. So that's really cool. Really cool design by Jazz. Love that vehicle mode, and I can't wait to open this up and show y'all. Coming to the front, there is no character of Jazz for his concept art. Just the Porsche 935 Turbo, of course, Jazz, and of course the front of the hood and the car, which is really nice. So that's really cool to see. Now, up next and lastly, we got the iconic Bumblebee Generation 1 in his Volkswagen. And I've got to say, the concept art for this is adorable. This is a cute Bumblebee to see. Not everyone has seen an iteration like this before, so I like how they added the concept art for Bumblebee. Volkswagen Beetle, of course, Bumblebee, and he is just a nice little bug. Got the Autobot insignia painted red on the hood, which is really cool. So that's really nice. Love the hubcap design. Really does scream out the iterations of the Beatles bugs at the time, so I like that. Coming to the side, this is a V&W licensed product again, kind of like how we saw Jazz with his official Porsche sticker. And of course, you got the Bumblebee iteration there in his concept art design, which is really cool. Coming to the back, now this is actually really interesting. Jazz and Optimus have a model of their figures on here. It's supposed to be here on the side next to the bug, but this is probably just the car, which is kind of a bummer for me. I wish they added the classic Bumblebee on the bottom like Jazz and Optimus, but hey, can't get the nice things sometimes. But like the iteration of the Volkswagen Beetle, really nice. Turning to the side, no concept art here, just the red and dark black color for the iteration of the Autobots, and of course the front of the hood, and of course the front of the Beetle. So that's really cool. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at these cars close up, and we're going to come right back. Alright, first off, we're going to start with Bumblebee, and I got to say, this is really an interesting car. Love this design. We're going to go ahead and take this out of the way here. And wow, I've got to say, this is such a nice car for Bumblebee. Turn it around the back. You got a little tiny Autobot insignia license plate there if the camera wants to focus on that. Let's see. I don't know if it's going to focus or not, but got a little tiny Autobot insignia there on the license plate, which is pretty cool. There it goes right there. So pretty nice. Nice car. Side of it. Here's the front with the nice blue classic headlights, and of course the red Autobot insignia. Taking a look at the base plate. Sadly, we don't see anything here for Bumblebee. Just what we do see an Autobot insignia there, so that's pretty cool. But sadly, no figure for Bumblebee. Just the drive shaft and everything for the car and the axles and everything. So, but the one thing that I do gotta say is the doors do open. So that is pretty cool. So I like how the doors open. You can pretty much do a pose with the figure if you got one. Coming out of the car, standing next to Bumblebee. So I like how the doors open. That is pretty cool. I like that iteration of that. So that's pretty cool. Love it. And all in all, a nice car. The doors can close. It rolls pretty well, actually. So that is pretty cool. Love this product. Love Bumblebee. And yeah, that's pretty cool for the Volkswagen Bug. So like that. That's amazing. Alrighty, guys. Now up next, we got Jazz in his 935 Porsche Turbo, which I honestly admire and like. So this is such a nice car. Love the chrome, like I said, love the chrome work designs on the tires here. The number 4, and of course the racing stripe on the front of Jazz, going from the hood, the top to the hood, and of course to the Autobot insignia. Just look at that. That is just wow, pretty cool. Love that. And of course, take a look at the back. He's got the spoiler here, and I love this spoiler so much on Jazz. It just looks so cool for his car design, and I love it. Now his doors do open like Bumblebee's, but they are kind of hard to open. So kind of hard to open up. Oh wait, there's tape here. Hold on, forgot to take off the tape. Alright, so the doors do open on this. You just gotta, be nice with it. Alright, Jazz doesn't want to open the doors, so that's fantastic. So Jazz doesn't want to open the doors, but the doors do open on these cars, which I do like the most. So that is really cool. You can obviously see the door hinge here opens, which I wish we can take a look at it. There's the inside of the cab. I don't know if you can see that with the glare, but really cool. Coming to the base plate for him now, coming to the base plate of Jazz, like I said, there's the figure there. I wish they would have added some kind of color to him, unlike the chassis, just pure black. But you can kind of see the figure in there, just molded into the chassis itself. And of course, the Autobot insignia, which I love the most, the iconic Autobot red emblem that we are all used to seeing there. So I like that iteration that they put on Jazz. Really cool. Love the model, but just I wish they can add some colors to the chassis. So other than that, cool car, really cool design for the Generation 1 classic Jazz. And I just got to say, this car is probably my favorite for now. But I did say the best for last, so let's go ahead and jump right into that one. Alrighty guys, now I did say the best for last. So we have Optimus Prime out of the package. And I just gotta say this is such a nice truck. Beautiful piece. Beautiful design. Love the taillights here. Love the chrome design here on the hood. I'm sorry, not the hood, the back of the cab. Really, really detailed and everything too. So that is a plus. Good job on Jada for that. Love the chrome design on the rims. The chrome work design here as well. And I just got to say, he is just, wow. He is obese at this point out of the package. You got the iconic orange lights here at the top. You got where the truck horn blows and whistles when the truck drivers, honk their horns. This is probably by far my favorite Optimus Prime iteration of a truck, and I just gotta say, it just screams Generation 1 all the way. Of course, you got the iconic blue trim here for where his legs are supposed to be. I love this truck, love the model, and honestly, it is not too bad. There's the front of it. Love the hood, the grill, the lighting as well, lights here on the bottom. I just love this truck. So Optimus Prime is definitely a plus for me for out of this bunch. He was literally the first one that I found, and then of course it was Jazz and then Bumblebee. So kudos to Jada for making this product. I just got to say that this is just pretty cool. But wait, there is more that I wanted to show y'all. Take a look. There he is, Optimus Prime on the chassis. That is just wow. Now, like I said, I wish they did add color to make it pop out like Generation 1 Optimus Prime. But all in all, Jada did do a good job on making this product and this toy. And of course, you got the iconic Autobot insignia there for Optimus Prime. There he is in the light. It kind of just shows off. That is just wow. That is amazing. Love this. Love this truck. Love everything about Optimus Prime. And it's just an amazing truck. And putting Optimus Prime, let's get this out of the way. Bumblebee and of course Jazz in the frame. They just look amazing. They look great together. All in all, they look fantastic. Love the way they look. And yeah, this is just an amazing. Now, if you do remember from Transformers Rise of the Beast that came out last year in 2023, let's take Jazz out of here. And of course, there you go. You got the iconic Bumblebee and Optimus Prime together side by side when Bumblebee was in the Volkswagen Beetle and Optimus Prime coming to Earth in his Freightliner semi-truck, which is just wow. So I love that iteration. Love how they made it look pretty cool. Wish they added the trailer for the product, but without the trailer, it just looks awesome and amazing. So love that. Let's go ahead and get Jazz back in here in the frame. So yeah, so there you go, guys. That's it for my video. Let me know what y'all think about the cars. Let me know what y'all think about the figures itself. Should they add color to the products in the future? Should we get more of Transformers? I would love to see them make Ratchet and of course Ironhide and of course all the iconic other Autobots. And I would like to see some Decepticons as well. So that's going to go ahead and do it, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace out, guys.